back here with my second Brixinit box review. So, if you didn't watch my first one, where I sort of gave a description of what Brixinit box was, it's a Lego subscription box, basically delivered monthly. There's a few different tiers of plans you can do, some with less bricks, some with more bricks, different stuff like that. Why I like this box is it's pretty unbranded. It is themed, but it's unbranded, so you don't get a lot of bloaty stuff in there. And it is all genuine Lego pieces, so there's no third-party bricks that may not play nicely with your other Lego pieces or parts. So, this is going to be my second shoot of this video, actually. The first one, there was some sort of issue with my camera, and it sort of deleted the film that I had shot. So if it looks like maybe something had been opened previously or a little bit messed with, that's why, so I apologize, but I'm going to go ahead and do another genuine review and sort of show you everything. So in the first video, I brought out my trusty knife to cut the bottom open, but don't need to do that anymore just because it's already open, so watch me do that. Boom. So yeah. So, yep, already open, sorry about that, but I put everything back because I believe I want the true unboxing experience. So this is how it was all set up in the proper bags. We'll go ahead and dump everything out just like I did before. And we'll sort of go ahead and look at everything in the box. So always start off with the building techniques here. So I went and I sort of read through this. So, ready for a challenge. This month's theme, if you can read that once it focuses, is space. So, in their little challenge bag, which is right here, you can see the little knockoff BB-8 figure here. The challenge is, or the bag says, if we can get it to focus here, it says Starward bound, and some pieces to build a space-themed challenge there. So like always in their boxes, they have a challenge bag. You sort of build something based on the theme. You could take pictures, submit it to Brixinit, use the proper hashtag Brixinit, and sort of enter to a chance to win some prizes, I believe. I've never done it, but you know, once I get better at building stuff, hopefully I can take part in that. This month's featured piece is the Bar 4L. If you're familiar with some of the Star Wars sets and builds, you'll consider a lightsaber piece. So it sort of sticks into the handle. You can see here on this Vader piece. You'll be more familiar with it. So, okay, here's a good example of the different bar pieces we've all grown to love. So let's just read this history over here because they like to tell a little bit about the pieces. This humble element, the Lego 1x4, can be found in over 1,465 official Lego sets since it first appeared in 1999, over 19 years ago. So yeah, a little bit of history on that piece. It's been around for a while. What exactly is a bar piece? So this just goes into further detail about what makes a bar. I guess anything that would fit into a minifigure's hand is kind of considered a bar. What can you do with it? So here's some examples of what exactly you can do with the bar. Here's a cool example, maybe make some jail cells, anything like that. So like those hollow stud pieces, you can slide right through a bar piece and snap on to like this 1x6 here. Okay, this page is kind of unique. So, B is for banana, build, Brixinit, and bar. Using simple grid, you can create any letters or words you like. Now you know your ABCs of lettering. With bars, it fits into any slot or brick with a stud on the side. Bonus tip, take a flashlight or other lighting source and place it behind transparent bars to make it backlit. So that'd be a cool effect. And here's just an example of how you can use studs and bar pieces to sort of create which letters you'd like. Maybe you can create a cool logo, and like it said, if you have transparent pieces, you know, you could make a cool lighting effect. So I might take part in that at some point when I get enough pieces, and maybe do a logo for this channel. Custom furnishing, so they always sort of highlight someone that they've found online with some of their cool Lego creations. So it looks like this is from a post from newelementary.com from 2016 called Indoor Items. Looks like it was made by a Jonas Krams. So it's just showing some of the different things they did with Lego. And so a stud walks into a bar. So it looks like they have maybe a little joke page over here. Let's see if I can get it to focus correctly. Come on. That's okay. But having trouble getting my camera to cooperate. And there you can see the legendary Cantina band from Star Wars, the one that plays the song we all know and love. Excuse my poor music abilities, but you get the idea. Alright, with that being said, I won't hold you any longer. I'll go through the bags that they got here. So this first one is the Accessory Kit. So any sort of minifigure accessories here. Let's see if I can get a little better focus. There we go. So what do we got in here? Looks like we got a trunk piece. This little piece right here looks like maybe an ice cream cone piece. Not exactly sure. We got a steering wheel piece and a wig, so I'll go ahead and open that up, see what we're looking at. Oh, this one looks like a frying pan, so I'll sort of get a little closer look here, see what exactly we're looking at. So there we go. A little wig here, face plate. So I'm assuming these normally open, or at least slide. Yeah, there we go. So we got that. That's kind of cool. I'll go ahead and set the camera back down, level it out so we can go on to the next thing. So combine those up, slide that over there. Alright, now we have our Brixinit, and this one says Special Elements. So these have some cool pieces, some Technic pieces, a little bit more for your advanced builder. So maybe not for me yet, but I'll go ahead and open and show you what we're looking at. Alright, place that bag over there. Scoot these out here so the camera can see it. Alright, so we got some good base plates in here, gray, black, yada yada yada. Alright, you'll notice these are the Technic pieces I was talking about. So if you're familiar with Bionicle and building those, this is probably more up your alley. You know, they snap right into these sockets like so. Not always common in a regular Lego set build if you're familiar. So that's why these are a little bit more advanced. What's this? Okay. So yeah, I've never seen this piece before, but you can see you can see these stud pieces. So it's for Lego, but you can also see the sockets. So you can see that's sort of how you combine the two to get these more advanced builds. Oh, this piece brings back memories. So if this would focus, you could see this is, for those that are familiar with the Bionicle, the rock she. It's like one of their like a tooth piece. You could do a lot of cool things with that. There's a bunch of little slope pieces in here. I do like slope pieces. Those nice flat triangular tiles. So that's cool. Yeah, and here's some long flat pieces. So those are nice to have whenever you want to create a flat surface on like the outside of a vehicle or maybe a building of that sort. All right, so I'm gonna move that aside right now. I'm really going in no particular order of this bag opening, just sort of grabbing what's close to me. Alright, so the minifigure bag. So let's see what we got here. So you always get a nice little minifigure. Looks like we have this woman, soldier of some sort. She has a military looking helmet on. She has a visor. Does she have two? Oh yeah, she has two expressions. So that's a nice headpiece when she's smiling. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Come on. Shows how much I know about my camera, right? So let's see if I can maybe. No, not wanting to autofocus. There we go. So you can see there she's smiling, there she's not smiling. So there she's about to shoot you, and there, I guess, nah, not gonna shoot so much. So cool minifigure there, cool parts. I haven't really got into collecting minifigures yet, so it's always nice to sort of receive one of those each month, so I can start my humble collection of that. And then last, we'll start with we'll end, excuse me, with the just the basic bag from this Elements box. All right. So again, I am no expert when it comes to building your own creations or MOC. I don't know technical names of pieces, so I'm very much a noob. So I kind of just look at the different colors, shapes, see what pieces I find unique, sort of pick them out and say, hey, you know, I don't have many of those. That's a unique piece. So some cool colors in here. Got this cool green. This nice little purple here. So some plates out of here. So this bag basically is the base of what you're going to build stuff with. No really unique pieces, nothing to build intricate designs, but again, nice foundation to start building something. So like some arch pieces, different stuff like that. I like the cool different colors. Gives you a lot to work with. Create some cool pictures, pops of color. I like these stud pieces that you can see. Like this one's this pink little stud. You can create some cool flowers with that, sort of like flower techniques on some landscapes. But yeah, so that's out of that bag. So I'll go ahead and move this back as well. Try not to mix the two bags. All right, now the moment we've all been waiting for, the challenge, Star Wars. All right, so let's take a look at what's in here. Maybe I can get this to focus a little bit more on this bag. All right, so there's no actual BB-8 themed pieces in here. It's just something that they want you to build something space themed out of. So I tell you what, I'm going to give it a try. So I'm going to pause the video here, build something, and I'll come back to it. Okay, so I don't really know what I was going for here. Maybe like a spaceship or like a turret kind of gun. So this sort of swivels like this. Lever pieces kind of shoot off. I don't know. Didn't really have an idea going into this. Tried to incorporate some colors, make it match, but yeah, so there, tried the challenge. Leftover pieces, is what it is. I wasn't too good at this month. I'll maybe come back to it and try and build something later. So that's that. So there's everything out of the box. I don't know, what do you guys think, dude? What do I need to add to my reviews? There wasn't anything extremely exciting. I do like all the bar pieces though. The bar pieces are cool. One thing to note, this one came with this nice rotating plate. I do like that. That's nice. A lot of levers. So there are some good pieces I got out of here. But yeah, hopefully I'll be getting my third and final box for this time around, and I'll be able to do that review here soon. So yeah, let me know what you think. Comment, do all that sort of fun stuff. Let me know what I need to do differently, what I need to improve upon, and I'll see what I can do from there. So yeah, thanks for watching.